Okay, and welcome back. So today, this video marks about the first week of the Return to Drangleic event. And I have some co-op, some jolly cooperation. So this is, I think, the first guy I managed to summon. And I am going to try and get him to help me kill the pursuer. But I'm pretty much talking over video I've already taken today, so I know what's going to happen. It's not pretty. I mean, it's not very good play on my part, to be honest, but right. We'll see, we'll see. Enjoy, enjoy. So yeah, Return to Drangleic. So far, right, lots of fun. Co-op, not quite as much as I'd like, to be honest. But, right, still a fair amount. Here comes the good old pursuer. I wanted to get him done here on this building top, but oh, my play has other other things in mind. See, yeah, like that. I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah. So that didn't work. But you know, co-op is good, sometimes bad. Sometimes, well, not so good, but you know. Any summoning that ends in a success or defeat is honestly pretty good for me. Right? It's better than not having any summons at all or having a summon fail. And this guy is Tsehoyan, I think. Right? His name is kind of blocked out in game, but on Steam, right? He added. I looked him up, and his name is Tsehoyan. I'm not entirely sure how to say that though. But he's a pretty good guy. He helped me out with this the giant boss. I actually managed to bump into him later on too. But like I was saying, right, co-op has been kind of hit or miss for this first week. Now, I don't know if it's more or less than normal because I really haven't played this a whole lot, but sometimes I end up sitting around for 10, 15, 20 minutes waiting for a summon. Right? And there are some places, you know, where summons you think might be pretty plentiful, like this first boss. No, not really all that many at all, and that's kind of disappointing. Because even if the person you summon dies, or the guy that summons you dies, you know, you still get to have a little bit of fun. And this giant sure isn't lasting up too long. Getting in the corner there. But yeah, nice. 4 people fighting him. Of course we're gonna win. Always nice, always nice. Yeah, so here is Tsehoyan again. This time he's a Sunbro. He got to that fast. And this time with him, we're gonna go take on the pursuer. So after the Pursuer, we can fly on over to the Lost Bastille, and from there head to Sinner's Rise, and grab the Hyde Knight Spear. So this is a guy that I wanted to beat early, because the sooner we beat him, the sooner we can collect bits and pieces of the equipment that I want to use. Well, I'm not that good at this. I think this is okay. I find that I fight the Pursuer better when it's bigger. When he shows up as a singular enemy, kind of small. He's a little bit bigger here, so it's a little easier to dodge. Check. Sahoyan does a good job of getting away from it. And I know you can use those that siege equipment there to put him down really quickly, but I've never been able to do that. Well, Sahoyan gets jabbed every once in a while. With those laser weapons. Or that sword. Yeah. And he's dead. Thank you, Sahoyan. I haven't bumped into Sahoyan after this fight, but if he's still playing, I'd definitely like to, because I enjoyed doing the giant boss and Pursuer with him. And since the Pursuer's dead, right, it's time for some Ruin Sentinels. Right, and I went ahead and picked up the Hyde Spear. I think that's the Hyde Spear. Yeah, that's the Hyde Spear. And I use that and Dark Weapon, of course, to do some co-op here. And this guy is, right, another Return to Drangleic guy. It's even in his name. RTD-23. And I think this was the first character I managed to get co-op with on the Ruin Sentinels. The Ruin Sentinels are fun. Usually. You know, they kind of remind me of the Crystalians from Elden Ring. Or I should say that it's probably the other way around, isn't it? The Crystalians probably modeled a bit on these beanpoles. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't die at that drop. Fighting a little too timidly here, I think. Because I'm still, in this fight, I'm still not used to all the moves the Ruin Sentinels have. In a lot of cases, a lot of times you just let that NPC grab them with her magic and, you know, kite one around the bottom floor and she'll take care of the other. And it's an easy victory. Been a little more proactive in attacking and Probably would have finished this off a little bit faster. But yeah, that's done, right? That was slow, but a decent fight, I think. Of course, not every fight works out quite as well. This is neat because there's 3 players here and we going to fight 3 rune sentinels. Bingus. Very silly guy. Yeah, this was the first fight I did with more than one other player. Right. We finished that off real quick. The problem, of course, is here next. So we bait the sentinel up, go into attack. Bingus falls off the ledge. Now, you know, that happens. I've done that occasionally too. I can't blame Bingus for that. And this guy's cool, right? He's got his high day armor on. He knows that the sentinels are weak to lightning. He just doesn't have enough health to survive the drop off the ledge. After fighting the ruined sentinels a bunch of times, I have come to the conclusion that it's better to take the fight to them when 2 and 3 get into action than to draw them up here, because then this happens. Not so great. Yeah. Well, it happens. It happens. And then the last one I want to look at today is the Skeleton Lords. You know, Sehoyin was some bro, and I wanted to go ahead and join that covenant. So I looked up how to get to that, and had to go through these bosses. So I summoned a guy who had his sign outside the hut, one of the bonfires, and brought him to this fight. And he really, really, really did a good job. I think without a doubt, it's safe to say that he carried me. Right? He handled the ads superbly. I kind of run around trying to take a drink. Actually my first time doing this boss, so I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. Lots of skeletons. I knew we'd get skeletons, but I didn't know there'd be this many of them. Phantom Buddy here is doing an excellent job of kiting the ants across the arena while I deal with singular skeletons with shields up. Oh. It's just so much better than I. But we did beat it, and that's good. I am grateful for his help. Yeah, so that is pretty much my first week of Return to Drangleic. Still got the last sinner to work on, and whatever comes after that, because I don't know what's after that. But we'll take a look at that later. So, thanks for watching.